About 71% of the Earth is covered by water. Every year, 8 to 12 million tons of plastic pollution end up in the ocean, polluting the environment and terrorizing marine life. Straws are consistently on the top 10 list for marine debris collected during the annual international cleanup, despite the abundance of replacements for plastic straws. Plastic straws are too thin to recycle, yet never decompose. The ocean provides about 4% of all human food and houses countless species. It is estimated that plastic will outnumber fish in the ocean by 2050 if no action is made. As a fisherman and longtime ocean lover, I've always been interested in the health of our ocean and the effects pollution can have on marine ecosystems. To further educate myself on the effect plastic straws can have on the ocean, I conducted research on the causes and severity of ocean pollution and looked at a variety of studies in regards to how animals and fish are affected. Studies by maritime scientists for the Turtle Savers, Strawless Ocean, and Oceania Ocean Conservation groups have led me to believe we should all stop using plastic straws because they pollute the environment, harm ocean life, and can easily be replaced. In my speech, I will discuss how trash gets into our oceans, how plastic straws harm sea turtles and birds, the effects microplastic have on us, and how to stop using plastic straws. Let's begin by discussing how plastic finds its way into the ocean and just about how many plastic straws are out there. 260 million tons of plastic get thrown away annually, however, only 12% gets recycled. The remaining 228,800,000 tons of plastic waste, the majority ends up in the ocean. Americans use about 500 million plastic straws per day, leading to an estimated 8.3 billion plastic straws polluting our world's beaches. When plastic enters the ocean, waves, wind, and sun decompose trash into microplastics, which are particles smaller than 5 millimeters that are ingested by marine life and get pulled by tides to form massive trash islands. Trash finds its way into the ocean through rivers and littering. Plastic waste in our ocean contributes to global warming, lower food quality, and the destruction of marine life. Microplastics, when ingested by marine life, can both prohibit the sea life from breathing, swimming, eating, and can contaminate the animals, leading to higher carcinogen levels in our food. Next, let's discuss how plastic straws endanger marine life. As straws sit in the ocean, they break down into smaller and smaller pieces until they are edible for sea life. While these microplastics continue to break down, they never disappear. So they continue through the food cycle. It is common for seabirds and turtles to mistake straws for food, leading to choking and starvation. 71% of seabirds and 50% of turtles ingest plastic straws, and over 1 million seabirds die each year after choking on straws. Straws enter the digestive tract of sea creatures, causing bloating and lack of ability to hunt, or a false sense of nourishment, which both cause starvation. Now that you understand how the pollution of plastic straws affects sea life, it is important you understand how it affects you. Like I said, the plastic never goes away. However, broken down microplastics can soak up carcinogens like a sponge, which transfer through the food chain all the way to us. While it is uncertain how many of the carcinogens in the microplastics transfer all the way up the food chain to us, it is certain that there is a link between ingesting carcinogens and cancer. In addition to the use of plastic straws contributing to pollution, for most people, using a straw does more harm than good. Straws can lead to bloating and poor portion control. I understand that some people have circumstances that require them to drink out of a straw. This is where replacements come into play. Let's discuss replacements to plastic straws and how to stop using plastic. People who have suffered a stroke or a variety of physical issues may require a straw to drink. Luckily, there are a variety of cost-effective solutions that won't harm the environment. Reusable metal straws can be purchased online or at most grocery stores for cheap, usually under $1. These metal straws usually come with a case, or fold down for safe transportation to restaurants. Paper straws can also be purchased and recycled at a comparable price to plastic straws. Using a straw is a habit and is understandably hard to give up. To stop using plastic straws and do your part in saving the world's oceans, I recommend either purchasing a metal straw or opting to drink without one. This can be done by telling your waiter that you don't want a straw when you order. If they question your reasoning, explain that you're trying to help the environment. There is no reason for most people to use straws. Plastic straws are a leading component of plastic pollution when plastic enters the ocean, and plastic never goes away, leading to high contamination levels and microplastics in our food. Plastic straws are often mistaken for food by sea creatures such as turtles and birds, causing serious harm or death. The best way for us to do our part to help the environment, ocean life, and our health is to either give up using straws completely or purchase a metal alternative.